You know me, always thinking and meditating. So, I got to thinking about Isaiah chapter 1, verse 4. Or is it chapter 4, verse 1? I'll post it. But anyway, it's 4, verse 1. It said, Israel keeps laying with the evildoers and having children by corrupters. And then I got to thinking, it wasn't Israel that was doing it. Israel means the Egyptians. It was Judah that kept laying with the corruptors and having children by the evildoers. Period. See, Egyptians cannot have children with any creation that came out of the Adam and Eve bloodline. Or any other archons that created other humans or mankind. Confirmation. So, it was Judah that kept going and having relations with the Adam and Eve and the other archons creations. Due to that, it caused a big mix-up between the gods and the demiurges and the carbonated copies. So anything Adam and Eve, those are all carbonated copies. Any archons that created carbonated copies as well to go against Judah and Egypt, which you call Israel in the Bible. So it started to make sense. At the end of the day, Egyptian cannot procreate now with anything that has that's created as a carbon copy, because they do not carry the gene of the DNA. So when they did a lot of, I'm going to ask the ancestors, did they do breeding stalls like they show in the movies? Yes? No. Did they use some Egyptians trying to create godlike children with them? Yes. Okay, they did. Did they? Okay, is that the reason why? Let's take this back. Is this the reason why a lot of our people are being missing today? Because they're trying to find the gods of the planet, correct? Are they trying to find them in the midst of Judah as well? But do a lot of the missing are mostly Africans? Yes, no, won't say. Okay. Should I start this over with the questions? Yes. No. Okay. So basically, the thing was, the Egyptians never procreated with anything outside of Judah. Confirmation. But Judah kept procreating with them, because I said Judah has a vessel and a spirit. They don't have a soul, but they were created from the earth, which gives them God genetics. And when it comes to Adam and Eve, they were not created from the earth. That's why it says Eve was put to sleep and they used Adam's bone to create Eve. Did that really happen? Yes? No. Were they both created in a laboratory? They were both created in a laboratory. But in order to fit the scriptures, they had to make up the story, right? Okay. Now, in the Apocrypha, it said that the Creator sent them into a land that no one existed. Is that Africa? Yes. Okay. Is that Yaldabaoth, a.k.a. Satan, a.k.a. Jehovah, that gave what you see in Africa that land? Because this is the oldest And this land has always been here, correct? Okay, they have always been here. So basically, this is the infiltrations of the Bible. So when you're going down this, who had who gave birth to who, avoid it for right now, because that is what Waldo had created in order to put Waldo in the scriptures, and in order to preserve Jerusalem, which is in Africa, correct? But is Jerusalem going to be saved? Yes? No. So that means it's going to crumble along. And is Jerusalem the Jew of Africa? Correct? Okay. Well, anyway, I hope it helps. Thank you very much, ancestors, for letting us know the truth, because we have been indoctrinated and been told so many stories that don't make sense, even in the Bible, and we appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Oh my goodness, I'm about to cry. They tell me love. They send love. 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 They said that they're back. They love us. And they come here to set things straight. I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to choose me to be the one to set it straight. Oh my goodness. So anyway, now we know. The Bible that you're reading is actually the Egyptian text. This is why when you research Moses, it's not written in the Egyptian text, correct? Yes. He was a metaphor. Signs, symbols, and wonders, right? So anyway, like they say, my ancestors calling me. I am my ancestors. I am my ancestors. And you're at my ancestors, your ancestors, all the ancestors are tired of the lies. Until then, you know me, always thinking. All praises and honor to the ancestors. Thank you. Bring them into your life. We've been told not to make them a part of our life. We had to remember people's forefathers that were not our forefathers. That's why they gave us history books, to not have us question the very existence. So the kids that got in trouble in school, they weren't bad. They were the smart ones, because they saw through the BS. They didn't have to go and try to prove by making straight A's that they were intelligent. They weren't minions. Only minions have to make straight A's. Because that means that they're easily to be indoctrinated, and they have successfully controlled them. Till then, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And you know me, like I said, I'm always thinking.